CJ, just start with the run game overall. You guys look like you sort of had that thing in gear. Other than a couple of mistakes, it looked pretty good. So what was the run game like?
It was definitely great today. The front five, they always do their job. They're probably the, best guys on that field. Them front five do their job. Then the receivers and tight ends, just blocking downfield. Everybody just doing the extra, to help us, bleed yards. So I'm definitely thankful for the front five and the receivers and tight ends for, blocking. Even Gigi, blocking downfield. Yeah, so just thankful for that guy.
Did seeing Jaheim White break off a big run kind of get a fire in you to want to break off one of your own?
Yeah, our game worked back and forth, speed, power. He kind of got us going early, with that touchdown. So he definitely light each other candle up. That's something we kind of say in the officer room. Light them up, basically bring somebody on with you. So I kind of say Jaheim kind of light me up today.
So he's still young. When he makes a mistake, like on the fumble, how do you guys handle that with him?
Flush it. It's gone. We can't get it back. Goldfish memory. So it's we can't get it back. So the only thing we do is just, next play mentality. So it's going to happen. It's part of football. We practice things to, help us prevent that type of thing, but it's going to happen. Just like a quarterback, he, possibly can throw an interception. So it's it's going to happen. You just got to have that next play mentality. And that's something we kind of focus on, being mentally tough. You got to overcome some adversity. This is a hard game, physical game. Things are going to happen. So you got to have, be able to be mental tough when those things come your way.
It's having a running quarterback back there with you, Garrett, open things up more for you in the running game because they got to watch him too.
Yeah, especially I'm not a 99 speed type guy, so I kind of need that little extra pump. Guys are nervous that Gigi might have the ball in his hand, so it's definitely helped my game out. Just helping me get downhill faster. Be able to get to the second level faster. With his ability to be able to run.
Defense when got the stop on the goal line in the third quarter. Looked like the offense came out with just the mindset, hey, we're going to pound it. We can take control of this game here. Any kind of that sense, you came out with several runs and obviously got off the goal line and, put the ball out in the field where you could really attack.
Definitely. Us as a collective, all 11 of us, we just put that in our mindset. Hey, we're going to drive it down 99 yards and punch it in for a touchdown. So we all just kind of had that one mindset. We basically went 2-minute drill. I say during that time, all right, you put the ball on the 1-yard line. Thank you. Now we're going to go 99 yards.
Last week like for you guys? I know you're disappointed with the way you played last Saturday. So what was it like just trying to wait for this one?
I wouldn't even say really wait. It's more of we lost, so you got to find a way to respond, feedback. What did we do wrong? And, from, the running back position, offensive line, everybody else as a, position room. So we just trying to figure out everything that we did wrong and come this week and have a clean game. Do what you're supposed to do what you're supposed to be coached, be disciplined, just have a clean game, just to get that momentum rolling, for the next few games we have going on.
CJ, is it hard to not let your emotions, maybe they have already wandered to next week? That was kind of your coming out party in the brawl a couple of years ago, even though it wasn't a win.
It's kind of gone. To be honest, nobody cares about what I just did. It's all about what's next. So I'm kind of staying in the present, not really too much thinking about Pitt game as a whole right now. I'm kind of more thinking about, all right, how can I get better tomorrow to be able to play at my best ability on Saturday? I'm not really too much focused on Saturday right now. I'm focused on how can I get better tomorrow.
CJ, you mentioned kind of doing the 2-minute offense on that long drive. The drive just before halftime, not a lot of teams would start a 2-minute drill with 4 straight runs. Is that just how important it is to the offense for you guys to run the ball?
I wouldn't even say it's important. We just explosive. We can run in through the ball. I know you saw Jaden Bray have that, 85? Well, I don't know. I'll be over-exaggerating. But he had that big catch that set up that touchdown run for me. So we just explosive as a whole, from the receiver, tight ends, quarterback, running back. Whoever touched the ball in the hands has an opportunity, to score, be legendary with the ball in the hands. So we just explosive as a whole.
Maybe you don't think of your game at Pitt a couple years ago, but you still know what this game means to West Virginia. What's it going to mean next week?
It definitely means a lot to the state. That's been our rival for, I can't, one of the longest rivals going on from anybody can help me on the date.
This is going to be 107 games.
Yeah, 107 games. So it means a lot, to the state. We definitely, play for the state. This state, is kind of like an underrated state. A lot of people don't really know how hard, the things that we go through as being here. And I've been here for 3 years now, so I feel like I lived here. So I kind of brought the culture on to me. I've been here my whole life. But I be kind of forgetting, I'm from Miami. So just how important this game is to the fans, we definitely understand that. And just the whole state of West Virginia, we definitely understand how important it is.
You mentioned before, you said everybody's explosive. Is that just everybody's mindset when they hit that field is be explosive?
Yeah, we talk about it every day. Coach Scott, he reminds us every single day. Whoever has the opportunity, anybody on this offense who has the opportunity to touch the ball is explosive. Have the opportunity to make plays, be explosive with the ball in your hands. That's why they recruited these guys. Everybody, from the tight ends, the running backs, the quarterbacks, receivers, everybody. Even our O-line, they might pick up the ball every now and then. We don't have no sloppy O-linemen. We have like athletes at O-line, all 5 of them. And the guys that's behind them too, all them guys are athletes.
Okay, anything else for CJ? All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.